Happening now, more developments in the trial of a former Bexar County constable, now a convicted felon. Michelle Barrientes Vela was found guilty of evidence tampering charges after her 2-week-long trial. KENS 5 reporter Troy Kless is live downtown with the latest. Troy?
Well, Deborah, Barrientes Vela was convicted after a jury just about 11 days ago unanimously found her guilty of creating her own cash logs for security at a 2019 Easter event. But much of the testimony today was about the culture inside the office over at Precinct 2 that came from a former deputy that said that she was a cancer in her own office, describing the workplace culture there. That former deputy was Jeremy Minor, who was on the stand for several hours today. Prosecutors asked him questions about Vela's former employee and political challenger, Leo Moreno. Vela had Moreno arrested on perjury charges. They were later dropped, but she stated he lied in a complaint against her filed with the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission. Moreno had several complaints against Vela, but when something was brought up, Minor testified today that Vela made things up as she was going along.
Constable Vela taking office, she didn't have a policy procedure which should have already been enacted and ready available. She was using Constable Flores' policy procedure. It took a while for hers to come out. And throughout her entire tenure in office, she constantly made up new policies and procedures based on specific instances where people had issues with her.
So the prosecutors say they have an additional 8 to 10 witnesses that they plan to call tomorrow. They'll start back up at 10:30, and if they don't finish tomorrow, then they could come back early in October to finish this sentencing phase of the trial. Now, it's expected that Barrientes Vela could receive probation from this case. We're live in downtown. Troy Kless, KENS 5.